Hi guys. So I've been a little MIA the last few days. I've not been making my silly little drink videos like I was making. Just wasn't really feeling myself, and I think a lot of the stresses of obviously everything going on was just really kind of starting to settle in, and I just think I needed a few days to really, kind of sit and process everything. I think I was focusing really hard on trying to stay positive, because that's typically just how my brain works. I always try to see the bright side of things. And, I always like trying to make other people happy, in light of even terrible things going on. And I think I was just so focused on that I kind of forgot to take the time for myself, to really process like, wow, like this really is a big deal. And, I don't know, just got a little bit in my head about it. It's just, it's very important to take care of your own mental health always. And even if, you're not typically somebody who deals with, anxiety or depression or, any of those things, we're all capable of feeling sadness and feeling anxious and, worried and fear and all these different things. So I think it's important to acknowledge and pay attention to those feelings. So with that said, I'm feeling a little bit more like myself today. Got up, I put a face of makeup on, curled my hair to basically go to my kitchen. So instead of a drink video for you guys today, I was like, well, let me do something else that I also enjoy, and that is cooking. So everybody always likes all my pictures every time I make pho at home, or pho for some of you guys. So yeah, I was like, well, we'll just share my little secret with you guys, how I make mine. I can't take all the credit. My best friend Kara actually showed me some of the ingredients that she uses when she makes it, and it just became a very quick and easy dinner time favorite for myself, so I figured I would share. I've already got my rice noodles made. These aren't the ones that I normally get, but they were out of the other kind, so I gave these ones a try. They're not bad. I definitely like the other ones that I typically get better, but they will do. So I've already got some cooked in my bowl over here. This is the broth that I typically use. I cheat. I do not make my own broth. But this is the one that I have used the most, and I like. They also make a beef one, but the chicken is my favorite. I feel like Alexa is shouting at me. Hang on. Alexa, volume down. I thought Alexa and I broke up a while ago, but she still is playing my music very loudly, so we're gonna have to fight. So then I just, cut up all the little ingredients that you need to put in there. I like a really excessive amount of onions in mine. So you can obviously do as little or much as you want of things. So your onions, green onion. Again, you can be as generous or not with these things. And then your cilantro, of course. I typically put a bunch, but I am actually running kind of low on fresh produce things right now. So I'm just gonna have to make do with what I have. So we'll put that to the side. I almost forgot the most important part of all of this. Wine, obviously. Thank you guys for sitting and listening to me babble and just random, chat with you guys. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to say other than, like I said, just really, just take time for yourself every day to, whether that be, if you need to wake up and go on a walk when it's nice outside, obviously by yourself or very socially distant from any other people. If you need to sit outside on your front porch or, wake up and read a couple of chapters of a book or get up and write every day, yoga, meditation, whatever it is that you need to do, to keep your mind right through all of this, is really, really important, because it is very easy to get caught up in all the numbers of everything. Yes, I pour myself large glasses of wine. It's very easy to get caught up in all the numbers and, you know, all the scariness of this. And that's not to say that, you know, I'm not going to have scared, anxious days moving forward, but I know that I cannot allow myself to sit and get to that dark of a place right now, because things obviously will get, you know, more serious and will get worse, and that is the reality. But I think, you know, in light of all of that, like I said, it's important to still wake up and try to find the positive and find some light in your days. So I'm doing the best that I can, and I hope everybody else is also. So back to this. I think my broth should be pretty hot by now. So we will put some of this bad boy in here. And I will show you guys too in a second what else I like to add in with that broth also. It's already got ginger in the broth, but I like to add some other stuff too. I put a little bit of curry powder in mine as well. And then some sesame oil. I think it is quite tasty. So that is that. And then obviously just kind of place things in here as you wish. I've already got my chicken. Normally a red wine kind of gal, but I don't know, I wanted something cold. So just put your however much chicken and things you want in there. Obviously your tasty onions. Green onions. Cilantro. I am upset with myself. I don't have any lime, but I normally squeeze a bunch of lime in there. Sriracha, obviously, super important. Probably hear Lilo whining in the background because I have her baby gated upstairs because she normally sits here and begs while I cook. So I apologize if you hear her in the background. Promise she's not being tortured or not taken care of. And then a little or a lot of it of hoisin sauce. And then I also top it off with this delicious chili oil. I'm gonna do that once I get off of here because it sometimes gets a little messy. But that is that. Let me switch this around for you if it'll let me. Nope, I don't think it's gonna let me. Well, I will post a picture of the finished product. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you for listening to me talk and ramble on for 8 or 9 minutes. Like I said, the last video I talked, I'm really not that fun or exciting or funny, but I don't know, just wanted to check in with you guys and just let you know that I'd, you know, kind of been having a crappy few days, but that's okay. You know, we're all allowed those days. It's just, you know, it's important that we bounce back and try to get back to our normal, happy selves. So, yeah, let me know what you guys have been up to the past 14, 15 days. I'd love to hear about it.